All right, guys, how we doing? Okay, just give me 1 second. Let me check everything's up and running. Yes, we are live. Okay, guys, 90-day challenge. Okay, so who would like to do a 90-day challenge with us? What we are doing is we're going to do, and I want to do a 90-day challenge. I want to make sure I really smash the end of this week, this end of this year. I want to put as much work in as possible to be able to get the most results, and I want a goal. I need to keep working towards goals. Otherwise, I end up juggling too many things, and it doesn't work out. So let's have a look. Let me share with you. Okay, in application window, I'm just going to share with you my screen, and let me find which one it is. So many screens. In fact, I just showed an entire screen. All right, guys, so you should now be able to see my screen. Oh, look at that. Okay, wait there. Let's go to everyone here. Let's go back to this way. Let's go back to there. Okay, guys, I'm Don't worry about that. Okay, basically, we're going to do a 90-day. 90 days we're going to be doing. 90 days. So for over the 90 days, we're going to set some goals, okay? I'm going to try sharing my screen again one more time because we do really need that so you can see it. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. So this is what I'm going to share with you. Okay, it's a blueprint, 90-day blueprint. This is actually from Craig Ballantyne. He actually sent us this in one of his emails. I think I was part of his perfect day formula. I've actually done that sort of course or workshop, and this is a really good thing. So hopefully you can see this now. Like I said, I can't see whether you can see it. Let me just make sure. If I go back, you can see that. Yeah, you can see a 90-day. Awesome, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna make that even bigger. So there you go, guys. So you can see the 90-day formula. Basically, on that 90-day blueprint there, we've got a 90-day outcome goal. We've got a process goal, 3 process goals, 24 hours to do, 72, 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, 30 days. This is an easy way of breaking down your 90 days. Okay, what are you going to be doing for the 90 days? What's your main goal? My goal is to have 90 members. Okay, 90 members. That's a big goal. I'm probably on like 74. So I want 15 new members over the space of what, 3 months or just under. That's my goal. It's a big goal. It's only really 5 a month, but with a bit of people leaving attrition, who knows? So that's my goal. What would your goal be? You can do this. I've done a workshop actually with members on 90 days goals, and we wrote it very much similar to this. But what's your 90-day goal, guys? How many clients do you need? What clients do you need? More clients? Is that what you're looking for? What is it you're actually looking for, guys? Amy, I think you're on. Put in a comment below, like, are you looking to, I know you're dealing with online, you want to get more online business. How many new online clients, how many new online members do you want? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this PDF in the group. I want you to fill it out. We've got all weekend to fill it out. Ideally, pop it back in. Just the 90-day blueprint part in the group so we can hold each other accountable. Once we've set hold each other accountable, we'll be doing more check-ins over the 90 days. And this is something that's really easy to do, but it's also really easy to do and not follow. Okay, we need to follow this. You want to follow it. You need to decide, okay, this is what I'm going to do. 90 days till the end of the year. What did you say at the start of the year that you haven't done yet? What did you say at the start of the year that you haven't done or you've not put into place? You maybe thought about it, you maybe got close to it, but you haven't yet done it. Okay, this is something that myself, I've got quite a few things I want to do to improve my business. And this is back from March when I went on my Actually went on my mentorship over to the States, and some of that stuff I've still not implemented. I've got close, but every time I get a bit closer, something else comes up and I start moving away. So what can I do to improve? Well, I've got a 90-day goal now. I know what I need. I can put what my biggest obstacle is, my accountability numbers. You know, like I said, my goal is to have 90 members over that next between now and Christmas. Okay, 90 members, accountability goal. Okay, if I look at that, I think, okay, you know what, my numbers, ideally I need to get number 5 or 6 this week, or this month, sorry, to take it up to 80, and then maybe 5 for the next 2 months. These are on full actual memberships, not just like 30-day trials that we do. So these are full members that you know, are locked in for 6 months minimum, and that will then take obviously my money will go higher, which means that when, you know, the baby comes, my wife goes down, it doesn't stop, well, she stops working, and we're on one wage, we're going to be comfortable. I'm actually doing this again for my other business, which is the Facebook marketing, for trainers and other businesses. This is another one. I'm going to write a daily goal. I want to have 3 clients by the end of it, 3 clients who are regular clients ongoing. I have 1 so far. I've got 2 to get, and I'm not actively pushing as much as I am with my gym, but this is a second thing that I want to get going, and I need this. I want this to be off the ground before the baby comes, so then we can start increasing it and sort of do some outsourcing and yeah, really sort of push what we're doing. Amy, cool. You'd love to get 10 clients of both of your programs, and both of my programs in the next 12-week program. Awesome. That's cool. So that's great. That's what we want. You know, I want you to put down what goal. So if you're looking at the blueprint now, and that's your goal, okay, what's the next 2 processes you can do to get there? Okay, what's the 3 processes that you're going to need to do? What can you do today? Today, in the next 24 hours, what can you do? The next 72 hours, 7 days. Set little mini goals. And obviously, the easier stuff's going to come first. The bigger ones are going to come later. For myself, my marketing is pretty good. I actually spend more time on other people's marketing than my own at the minute. But my marketing, I want to make sure that, okay, in the next 72 hours, I want to have my testimonials up. I want to have a nice chain that people will go to my lead page, and once they've gone onto my lead page, if they don't sign up, I want to have some good retargeting below that. At the minute, my retargeting isn't that good, and I'm missing out on a lot of traffic. So I want my retargeting, and I also want to set up my Google ads within the next 7 days. Print this off, guys. Once I send you it, print it off. I've got mine printed. I actually think I have it on me here. Do I have it here? I do. I've not filled it out yet. It's one on my to-do list. I've actually got it here ready to go, print it out. I'm not just saying this, you're going to be joining in as well. Partly for me, partly for you. Biggest obstacles. What are my big obstacles? For me, it's shiny object syndrome. I find things and I think that's a great idea. I need to do that. Let's do it. And I spend a lot of time doing that. If you follow one of my other accounts, Buzz Social Media Marketing, you know, we're looking at doing real estate videos for real estate agents. And that's something I thought, you know what, this is something I can do really quickly. Hopefully get some messages out there. I've sent some DMs out there, hopefully get a few back. But that's taken me away from my main gym. It's taken away from my gym. I get shiny object syndrome. My wife has to pull me in. That's one of my biggest obstacles. It's not so much getting leads, because I can get leads. It's not so much about selling. I can sell. Not so much about converting. Most people who come into the gym convert. Mine is staying on track, on goal. If you listen to Dan John, and probably one of the greatest trainers out there, one of the best trainers I've ever followed, and some of the stuff, if you haven't followed him, go follow him. And when I say follow, I mean go buy his books, his audio books, his workshops, because he's a phenomenal trainer. So yeah, Dan John, he says the goal is to keep the goal. And I tell this to clients all the time. This is the number one thing with this 90-day blueprint. The goal is to keep the goal. It may come in 14 days time. You may have this shiny object syndrome like I do, and go do something else. No, you got to keep the goal. The goal is keep the goal. You got to focus, keep focusing on that. What happens with most people when they want to lose weight, they lose a little bit and they think, great, they start relaxing. Rather than focusing on the goal, they actually start relaxing, thinking of all the things done really well, and then they end up probably slipping up and going backwards slightly. So other things on there, you know, who do you need? You know, if you need help with something, you know, this group is here to help. So if you need help with marketing, put stuff in this group. That is where I'm going. That's my, you know, that's my second business at the minute, or will be my second business. We've got, I'm heavily into my marketing. If it's something else, you know, it could be, who do you need? It could be that you need to go, for instance, Amy, you need to go to all the local daycare centers and hold a workshop. It could be you need to go to all the local daycare centers and tell them that you're going to host a free workshop at a mums group, and go into every mums group in the area, every coffee group, and go to the antenatal, go to Waitakere Hospital, speak to them, speak to who does the antenatal classes, speak to all them. You know, these are the people that you need. These are the people that you need to get in front of your target market. And you know, for someone messaged me the other day talking about Facebook ads, I quickly jumped on the phone to him. And he's a new trainer. He's in this group, and he was saying he's just started a new gym. He's looking at Facebook ads, and I was kind of like, you know what, mate? You're just starting at a new gym. He was at Anytime Fitness. You probably don't need to do ads yet. You can probably get 10, 15, 20 clients within the first month from just walking around, talking, and getting to know people. You know, you need a new trainer there. Get to know people, do little mini competitions, get names and numbers, get to know people. That's what he needs to do. He needs to get to know the members. That's who he needed. He didn't need to do Facebook ads. So, all right, guys, I've gone on enough there about that, but you can see how it's printed out. I'm going to put it in now, print it, use it, write it down, spend a bit of time, think about the goals. Be accountable to them. Stick it on your in front of your desk, and take a screenshot of it. Make it your screensaver on your computer. Every morning, this is what you want to be doing. Every morning, you want to be okay. What's my goal today? What am I meant to be doing? The next 7 days, what's my goal? The next 14 days, what's my goal? Okay, how am I each one for each 7 days? You know, have a think about the process goals to get there. Okay, guys, the things that we're going to go through. Please join in, guys. If you've watched this, join in. Let's do it together. The more people that do it, the more accountability we have, the more we help each other, the more we can grow. Hopefully in 90 days time, we can all be having a nice Christmas when times are, you know, clients leave, clients could go on holiday, they're not paying you anymore. And we can sit there and be like, you know what? I'm in a nice place because I've spent the last 90 days working really hard. I can give myself a break without worrying, which a lot of trainers do. And I know because I used to do it in the past. So that's what you need to do, guys. Join in. Let's make it happen. And I will go now. Oh, here we go. It's true. I need to do it. Yes, Amy. Yeah, it is. It's true, man. You know, I'd love to say, you know, you can do Facebook ads and stuff like that. But honestly, walking and talking, it helps massively. It makes a big difference. It really does help. It really will help your business by just going in. You know, you've got a really good niche. Really, you know, literally doing a talk before with Casey Fit, Kirsten from there. You know, you just need to go get in those go get into those daycares. Every daycare, stand outside. Give free leaflets out, go to mums groups, go to coffee groups, everything you possibly can. Do free workshops, give free workouts in. If you've got the time, do it, you know, because you're going to get a good outcome from it, and you're going to be able to meet lots of people. And if, you know, worst case scenario, none of them actually end up joining, they still know who you are, and they still know that they can come back to you, and they still know that, you know what, you know, this is when they do want help, that you're going to be the front of mind, and they're going to come to you. All right, guys, that's me. Have a good Friday, guys. Get this done over the weekend. The sooner you get it done, the better. I look forward to seeing all of them filled out and what you're going to get up to. It's over and out from me. Speak to you again soon, guys.